Yeah, hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. So this video is all about like a Rapido iOS like interview questions what have been asked for the machine round. So there were like a two of a question in which we'll be covering the like a second one question, and first one the question we'll be covering in the next video or in the upcoming videos of this channel. So please make sure that you sub the channel and hit the like button and follow for more amazing content. So the question was like just it was much of a straightforward, but they just wanted to test out my proficiency in a UIKit and SwiftUI. So they wanted to test out the knowledge of a UITableView and how this list works in a SwiftUI. So see, it was like just a straightforward question. I have to just create a to-do list app with a certain of requirements will be mentioned. So the requirements were like that to-do list application would be there in which I can just add elements or edit elements or delete of tasks or something like that, and then I have to display both in a UIKit and in a SwiftUI. So in UIKit I will be using a UI table view, and SwiftUI I just need to use out list. So the requirements were mentioned and I had to follow it. So first the thing was like task management. So I had to just create a simple of a model with like a title, its description is completed and due date. And here like I should be able to add a new task or a mark a task as a completed and delete a task. So the whatever the variables of model we are being taking it should be like changeable. So this was like a basic of a task management requirements. Then the other thing what was there for the UIK view. So you got the point that we have to create two of a tabs with different views. One would be of a SwiftUI view and other would be UIK view, and that it would be integrated into one of a main app. You got the requirements clear. So yeah, like you just have to like use a UI table view and display all the tasks of or something like that, and you have to implement one of a swipe action just to delete or tasks or mark it as a completed. Okay, and other button you need to add into the navigation bar. So on top of a navigation bar you need to add a add a new task, and then on clicking of that you would be able to add a new task. Same, this was like a UI kit requirement for the UI view. And SwiftUI view, like the requirement was that I need to use a list and display all the tasks into the another separate tab. And here also I have to add like a same support of editing and deleting and marking tasks as a completed. Okay, and in a UI requirements, it was like that I have to use a UI tab bar controller, where one would be so just like UI tab bar and then get it done. And it should be having like a smooth transition between edit, editing and deletion of tasks, and some persistence like user default or core data to persist tasks before like app launch and everything. And other requirement was like unit testing. So what are the functions are being rewritten to get it tested out, and what is like evaluation criteria, just like you can read it out. So I'll be pausing here for the like 1 or 2 seconds, or you can just pause out the video, and some general guidelines and notes for them. And if you need this PDF, make sure that check out the videos down like description link, so you will be getting it. So I'll be just giving you a code walkthrough, and we'll be showing you a demo, so you will be getting it. And if you need the code, it will be there in our video's description. You can go there and get it downloaded, and you can test it out there. Okay, so it is just simple. First of all, like was made like this main stuck with the to-do list app, and here we will be using a content view. So here we will be just using like a simple of a tab view. To one would be of a SwiftUI view, and other would be of a UIKit view, and then specific actions were being made. So first, like let's look out SwiftUI view. Review. So this is a part of an UI thing. So before that, let's look out like model the what all the things will be there. So as we has been discussed, like we will be taking ID, title, description is completed, and where. So these all have been like editable, so can be changeable, so it has been made aware. Then we have like a view controller. So through so this was a view controller which was been controlled by both of them. So here the core logics of UIKit and also have been written here. So all the UI rendering of a table view and everything have been done here. So I had like didn't made a XIB, I just wrote it out here. So here you can see that all the logic, and here also you need to handle like a synchronization between like a two of a thing. So Yeah, so we will be discussing about like table view things, all the cool logics is written here, like addition of the tags, like whatever they want, and here like I can like use a better approach, like to store all of these hard-coded text as above a variable and then getting use from the specific struct. But due to like time limitation, I just like wrote it out there, and not sign of that being a good developer, but it's okay. And yeah, the like task manager was being made, and this was like a single time for the managing of all of our tasks. So all the functions like adding of a new task, deletion of a new tasks, completions, and just to what I did. I just published a way of a task and just storing out all the tasks into one of an array, like just a simple thing. Yeah, and yeah, all the SwiftUI things have been there. So yeah, the list has been there, and specific action on a button like completion and everything would have been handled. And if you wanted to add a new or edit of a new of a tags, yeah, the thing would be done. So this was all of a thing. This was like all of unit UTs were being written. So if you have like suggestion or like something wanted to give a suggestion or tips regarding the development or something, please make sure that you comment it or comment in the video's description. Happy for your feedback. So this was just a simple of to-do list application, and I feel that as a being a developer, this can be made better, but uh, during that time I just made it out like this, so it's okay. So this was like a SwiftUI view, and this was like a UIKit view. So what are the requirements were been mentioned, that when you click on top of plus, so you can edit out. So adding new tags by, sorry, okay, and then you go for, into the SwiftUI view and get it tick. So it should be reflecting out here also that that specific task has been completed. And if you wanted to add it out here, so click on new tags. Okay, so the spelling has been corrected, would be reflecting in UIKit also. So this was like just a simple of an assignment, and when you swipe it, it should be getting a delete. So this was all of our requirements for the specific assignment of Rapido. You might see this question into the any other specific company also. Also, you can use this out whatever the solution I did, or else you can implement a new thing that if you wanted to. Still, we can optimize this code and make it like much more better way. But during time limitations and other constraint and other like being a lazy developer, so this was all good. So hope that you got some insights about like a Rapido assignment question, and feel free to drop your suggestions and feedback into the videos, like into the comment of this video, and also make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and do share with your friends if you find this video or content insightful, and also check it out SW180 website. So all the resources for the being developer, and if you wanted to switch out to the any of our company, all the good resources are in there, and it's a completely freely available, and much more like upcoming, like one of our greatest feature we have been working on it, so will be there in the upcoming months of that. See you in the Amazon next video. Till that time, take care, bye.